NXT time in about a minute or less. So feels like damn. That's for sure. Today was freaking chilly. Nasty fall day out. It was windy. It was rainy. It was icing, sleet, hail. Might have been some mix of ice and snow in the morning. Let me share this video. Hopefully, people join me watching NXT on CW. Back in the Performance Center, I believe. Big show tonight. Stephanie Vaquer debuts against Red Sinclair. Nikkita Lyons returns against Lola Vice. A lot of big matches. Javon Evans, Wes Lee, Ethan Page, triple threat #1 contender match. NXT's on the air. Here we go. Is everybody excited? You got snacks, you got a drink. My favorite drink, of course. A lot, I guess, don't have CW, which I don't understand. Buy a damn antenna. You can get it easy. Tomorrow, as I said today, this morning was nasty. It was icing out, hailing, sleet. But tomorrow's gonna be worse. Like 29 degrees and wind. Back in the Performance Center. Sadly, I really wish they were on the road, not in the Performance Center. But even if they're back at the Performance Center, Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal is here. Actually, the Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal for Halloween Havoc in like 1 or 2 weeks. So everybody watching, give me thumbs up, like the video too, if you're an NXT wrestling fan. Last week was a big show on the road, St. Louis, but they're back in Orlando at the Performance Center, sadly. But I get it, I understand it. Costs a lot of damn money to go on the road every week. As I said, tonight's a big show. Stephanie Vaquer debuts. I'll read your chats in a minute, everybody. Stephanie Vaquer debuts in the ring against Red Sinclair. Just sharing this video to my 3 social media accounts: Threads, Instagram, and Twitter. Tony D last week, he did it. He fucking did it. Won the title finally. Tony D'Angelo's a new North American champion. Tony D sitting in the ring. with the title, with a bottle of wine in the ring.
And have a big celebration as the new NXT North American Champion. And I wanted to celebrate with my family, because without them, I wouldn't be sitting here today with this title.
So where is Adriana Rizzo? I want to see her. I'm a fan of her.
North American Champion Oba Femi. See, he is the longest reigning North American champion in history. And the man, I'll be honest, who broke me. Oba, you are a machine. But I needed to win this title by any means necessary. So I used your greatest strength against you. Pride. Pride that you will dominate and break any man who stands across the ring from you. Oba, I baited you. I baited you into thinking that once again, you broke the dime.
I don't see these chats in front of me.
I had you right where I wanted you. I seized the moment, did the unthinkable, and I beat you. So,
Definitely was shocking. I didn't expect Tony to win, defeat Oba Femi. He shocked the world. He was the underdog against Oba.
I know we're far from it. So in the meantime, to Oba Femi.
To Oba Femi. May your North American title reign rest in peace. But here he comes. He has something to say. He's not done with Tony, I guess. Or he's going to shake his hand and thank him. And say the better man won. Hopefully he thanks him, congratulates Tony for a good matchup and defeating him fair and square. He didn't cheat. He didn't use a crowbar. He didn't go mafia style and cheat. Chase U section. Some hot looking women in Chase U shirts were dancing. So now I see the chats in front of me.
Congratulations.
You're from Brazil. I don't know what you're trying to say. Daniela, my Brazil. Whatever you're trying to say, I don't know, but whatever. Yo, someone says, Darlene Reed. Hi, Justin. Hi, Darlene. You're probably gone already. Not watching anymore. I've never seen you in my chat before. Do subscribe to my channel, Darlene Reed.
Your little family here, they will not be by your side to help you.
He's the hottest WWE wrestler. I would say Liv Morgan. There's many. Julia. Bailey, Stephanie Vaquer, there's many hot wrestlers. I'm not into guys, so I'm not going to mention guys that are hot. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Halloween Havoc. TLC match. Oba Femi, Tony D'Angelo, the rematch at Halloween Havoc.
Lexis King in a gentleman's
TLC for the North American title. Tony, you're in trouble.
You can't strike your opponent while they have all 4 points of contact.
Or a Mensa from Metaphor Talking. Rules of a gentleman's duel, whatever the hell that is.
No fighting allowed on the outside.
A gentleman's duel.
In a disqualification. That's some pretty wild rules. You know, I mean, what's Lex's deal here, huh? Who's he trying to fool? Why is he pretending like he's not his father's son? My guy is just annoyed that I beat him at his own game last time. You know, Oro, that is just so
So Lexis King or Mensa tonight, very soon.
But making him proud, that would have meant cheating. And I didn't, but you did.
Lexis King, Brian Pillman Jr., the guy barely knew his father. So why does everybody got to bring up his dad? He didn't even know him, really, except from video footage. I'm gonna wear Stephanie Vaquer is here to make her debut right now. Up first, the first matchup. Stephanie Vaquer looks amazing. She's hot as hell. She looks great. She can wrestle. She's a great worker. The Dark Angel, they're calling her. She looks like an angel. She's damn attractive. And she's a great wrestler. So Stephanie Vaquer up first. Sky Blue. My goodness, that's another hot wrestler. Sky Blue. She put out a picture on Twitter dressed as a bunny. My goodness. Sky Blue, damn good looking. So is Roman back again on SmackDown? I don't know.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance.
So what are we, 11 minutes in so far? We got a spin the wheel, make the deal matchup. TLC for Tony D'Angelo, Obafemi, I believe, at Halloween Havoc. And, yeah, up first we got Stephanie Vaquer's debut. Gina can't get the... I don't know if Gina's going to appear in the chat, but she can't watch on the CW for some reason. If your cable doesn't have it, get an antenna. Plug it in your television. It's simple. It's a HDMI plug. You plug in your flat screen. And then you'll get CW through an antenna. Again, it's right here. I'll pull it out of my PS5. Here's a plug. Simple. It's just called, yeah, it's HDMI. HDMI plug. You buy an antenna, plug it in your damn TV, you'll get the CW. It's that simple. Like, if I didn't have the CW on my cable, again, all you gotta do is buy an antenna with an HDMI plug like this, plug it in your damn television. You'll get the CW. So how was everybody's Tuesday? Again, how's the weather wherever you guys are at? It was nasty here today. It was sleet in the morning, ice, sleet, some snow and rain. Let's see if there's any sports on. So Gina, I sent you a message about how to get CW through DirecTV in Ohio, because I'm not in Ohio, and I don't have DirecTV anyway. I did years ago, but I went back to Spectrum Cable. Superman, Adam, if you're still here, speaking of Superman's your favorite character or superhero. Man of Steel is on from 2013. Man of Steel. Is that the one with what's his name? He plays Superman, Harry Kaval or whatever his name is. Some tornadoes happening in Superman, Man of Steel. Tornado hitting. I guess Superman's gonna save everyone. Yeah, what's his name? Henry or Harry, whatever his name is. He plays Superman. Guess his dad is trapped in a car. Can't get out. Why don't you save your dad? Come on. Wake up, Superman. Save your dad. Kevin Costner's his dad. Tells him, don't come to me. What the hell? Why would you want to be killed? If you know your son is Superman, why the hell would you want to be killed?
I let my father die because I trusted him. Because he was convinced that I had to wait.
So I don't see any sports except baseball.
What do you think?
So I'll be watching baseball and Superman during NXT on CW commercials. Yankees are up 1-0. Bottom of the second. Let's go back to NXT. God, Stephanie and Red Sinclair already started.
Another quick kick out of Sinclair right now, trying to keep the pressure on. But as you were saying,
I don't know if, Darlene Reed, I don't know if you subscribe to my channel, but hopefully you do. Everyone subscribe to her channel. She has I don't know if she posts videos, but she has shorts on her channel of looks like her children. Stephanie Vaquer with a submission. Leg submission. Red Sinclair reversed and countered. Halloween Havoc is October 27th on Peacock. 6 p.m. my time. So is that Stephanie Vaquer's? There's an armbar put on her. Goddamn, Stephanie Vaquer is damn attractive. Does everybody agree? She's hot as hell. She's a great worker too. And I'm not gonna apologize for mentioning how some women in wrestling look hot as hell. I'm not gonna stop doing that because I'm a guy. That's what I see first. And I see their talent, but I can't not see their looks. I'm a guy. So wherever you are, Darlene, if you're still watching, you said hi to me. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Sheezy's, whatever your name is, asked who's the hottest wrestler. Thought the spin the wheel, make the deal was a Halloween Havoc thing. I guess they're doing some of spinning the wheel, some of it before Halloween Havoc to book the matches ahead of time. Stephanie Vaquer's debut here, stomping Red Sinclair's head into the mat with her legs. I would like her to trap my head in between her legs. Good God, she's damn attractive, Stephanie Vaquer. Crowd's pretty loud in the Performance Center. They probably missed NXT the last over 2 weeks in and get to see NXT. Back and forth. Forearms, punches, chops by Red Sinclair. Chopping the hell out of Stephanie. Ducks a clothesline, shoulder block to Stephanie. Red Sinclair's impressive here. Who do you guys want to win this? Stephanie Vaquer or Red Sinclair. Stephanie's gear is really giving her a wedgie. And I'm not complaining about that.
And Sinclair right back in on the offensive. And she knows this is a big opportunity.
Right now, she's trying to keep the pressure on right now. Stephanie Vaquer just one step ahead.
Nice dragon screw leg whip by Stephanie to Red Sinclair in the corner. That was insane. Double knees to Red Sinclair's chest in the corner. Picks her up. Package. Knee. Picked her up in a package. Dropped her on her knee. It's over. It's over. Pick up backbreaker. I thought it was going to be a package pile driver, but she dropped her on her knee. Stephanie Vaquer wins her debut. Good. I'm glad. She's awesome. Stephanie Vaquer wins her debut. That dragon screw leg whip, that was sick. That was awesome looking. Everyone like my CM Punk hat? Oh, God. Fatal Influence attacks Stephanie. Come on, Julia. Come out here, Julia. Save her. She's your friend. Here comes Julia. Yes. Julia takes down Roxanne and Cora Jade. Not Fatal Influence. Cora Jade and Roxanne attacked, I meant. Julia's, they're double teaming Julia. Double drop kick by Julia to Cora Jade and Roxanne. Double clotheslines and double kicks to the face. Not a double clothesline. We need a tag match at Halloween Havoc. We gotta see Roxanne and Cora against Julia and Stephanie. Please book it. Book it, HBK. Stephanie says, Halloween Havoc. She doesn't need to know much English. All she needs to know is Halloween Havoc. Let's get it on. That was awesome. What a debut for Stephanie Vaquer. Julie appeared. Trick, the champ, backstage with Kalani Jordan, the NXT North American Women's Champ. You hate Man of Steel. Really? Why? I thought it was a good movie. It wasn't bad, I didn't think.
It's going better than the last one, you think? Absolutely.
You love her ring gear, Adam. Fatal Influence in the background.
The division is looking, it could literally be anyone.
They're listening.
So I'm just gonna let Ava pick who I face next. But one thing
to Kalani. Fatal Influence. 3 hot as hell women. 3 talented women. JC Jane, Jasmine Nix, Fallon Henley. Here's Fatal Influence.
I think so.
Now we get Lexis King and Ora Mensa. Spin the wheel, make the deal. It's still spinning by itself. So Lexis King, if you don't know who he is, he's Brian Pillman Jr. They're very attractive. Halloween Havoc, yes, is a PLE this year. Yes, it is. Last, like 2 years, it was on USA Network. But everybody, Halloween Havoc is a PLE, so hopefully you have Peacock. I'll be watching, I'll be here live. So it's Gentleman's Duel. I forget the rules of that.
Progress on my
But NXT moves really quick. They got quick backstage segments and then go right into a match. It is the fastest wrestling show on TV, for sure. Fast paced. If you blink, you'll miss something on NXT. If you're on a commercial or if you're off of CW, you might miss something on NXT. You say I'm very attractive. attractive of women with raven color hair. I guess she does have raven color hair. Just looks very black to me. Definitely a dye job. She dyes her hair. But that's okay. I don't care. If that's not her natural hair color, she looks damn good. Stephanie Vaquer would look good bald. Julia, too, would look good bald if they were bald. You men attracted. I don't know this person's name, but you're talking another language I can't understand or even read. And I can't even get it translated. I don't know what you're trying to say, but KTO, whatever. I don't know what you're saying. Speaking another language, man. I can't understand what the hell you're saying. I can only read English. And not much Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not how to write in Spanish. Talking.
Savory and delicious.
Let's go back to why do you hate Man of Steel, Adam? For what reason? I don't dislike Man of Steel. I like Batman. I liked Batman versus Superman also. Did you hate that? Ben Affleck was Batman. He wasn't that good of a Batman, but he wasn't horrible.
2 strikes against Smith.
Yankees are up 3-0. Bottom of the second still.
Cade Smith has been used early, often in this postseason. He is part of the group of the top 4 relievers. He's a rookie. Metrics show he's got one of the best fastballs in the major leagues.
Everyone like my new Jason sweatshirt.
81 strikeouts out of 103 on that fastball. 0-2 to Wells. And Wells strikes out. Stephen Vogt rolls the dice. Cade Smith as he is.
So back on the CW, still commercials. See if anybody's on Twitter trying to at me. If anyone wrote me. NXT's back. Carmen Petrovich. Hot as hell. Carmen. Stupid Adonis. Ashanti Adonis. Back with his red rose. This ain't The Bachelor, man. This is NXT. Go on The Bachelor.
Do you know what short name is? Ashanti. That is how you talk to women? It's
Bailey Reese is with Carmen Petrovich also.
to be treated with some respect.
Sean Spears is here. He takes a rose away. Brooks Jensen with Sean Spears. He rips a rose off. Tears it off. Ashanti Adonis wants to fight Brooks Jensen now for tearing up his stupid rose. His gimmick's horrible. Giving out roses, it's a horrible gimmick. The guy's like the Bachelor of the WWE. What the hell? Carmen picks up part of the rose. Don't feel sorry for him, Carmen. Rules of a gentleman's duel. Can't throw opponent over the top rope. competitors have until the referees count of 3, not 5, to break winning the ropes. There's absolutely no fighting of something. There's a lot of damn rules. I didn't catch them all. But gentlemen's duel matchup right now.
Does Oro have a point? King is upset that he's needed at his own.
Or Mensa's been by himself a lot
Well, you're talking about cheating, right?
since
That's what Lexis King
But Orphan's to take
the
action.
Supernova Noam Dar has been injured, I think,
NXT on the CW
and not on TV.
Progressive. Safety, vital auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
I'm going with Lexis King here. He needs a big win. He loses too much.
Talking about getting paid, you must be getting paid if you condone that. You condone that?
I asked
You condone that.
you
I'm just
condone
saying.
everything Lexis King does, which is
Lexis
nothing
King has won all of his matches inside the square circle, fair and square, Vic. Fair and square.
Appreciate Adam on Twitter.
let's not
You share my
forget
video
Lexis
on the
King said
tag.
some unforgivable things about Mensa's father several months
Look,
ago.
man, I don't know if Oro Mensa's dad is a deadbeat dad or not, but family should be left out of it. I'm going to say that.
Okay, so then why did Lexis King bring family into it?
I just said family should not be
So
brought
then
into
you
it.
blame Lexis King.
I said I agree with you. That's what I said.
It sounds like you agree with me. Nonetheless, what is the most unusual matchup you've competed in?
I've never competed in any unusual matches, baby.
You haven't? What about that San Francisco 49er match?
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got some good action going on right here. Lexis King, the star of all television. We got Oro Mensa, man, who's trying to get back a good win for once in his life. Let's think about that. Let's focus, man.
After what I just said, you can go check that out on Peacock, of course, on WCW.
What is NXT is showing tweets during the match? Why?
And the No Quarter Catch crew really paying close attention to this matchup to see if Lexis King actually paid attention.
Yeah, Lexis King needs this win more. A lot more than Oro Mensa.
Very, very simple.
Roll up by Lexis. Schoolboy out of nowhere, but 2 count only. Who do you guys got? Lexis King or Oro Mensa here? Oro with a big Inseguri kick.
Well, like I said, it goes back to wrestling, baby. They just concentrate on that. They have no problem staying with the
Builders down.
Here we go. Here we go. Something that Lexis King knows all about. He's the star of all television. Beautiful on
Booker T's on fire. My God, he's talking fast.
It will be hard to follow the rules of this unique matchup.
I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, Lexis King seems like he has been waiting for this moment for quite some time. Oro Mensa, so, you know, when you get a little tired, things seem to slip.
Lexis King, the guy's a hell of a wrestler.
No cutting corners. Who is better? Who is the better?
Shouldn't be losing so much.
Pays off, high cross body, even with the slip.
That was kind of a botch. Lexis King slipped a little on the top.
You define that a little bit better for me, Booker.
Glad I have this hat on because it's chilly in this room.
And look at Mensa.
I don't like it. I do have heating in my room, a heating vent, but I don't like it to get too hot in here. Especially when I'm sleeping. I like it chilly, really chilly when I'm sleeping.
Well, that was a near fatal mistake by Lexis King.
Lexis, nice leapfrog, and they smash into each other. They both jumped at each other, high cross body. They both knocked each other down and out. Another commercial on CW. Twitter's acting slow as fuck again. Yankees got Garrett Cole pitching. But Guardians have 2 men on base with 1 out. Anybody care about the baseball postseason playoffs? Anybody care about the final 4 teams left? Dodgers, Mets, Yankees, Guardians.
It's not a move
move you make on paper to walk Soto to face Judge, but he's an old catcher, an all-star. He's using his eyes. He read the game there. See how it's feeling, how Judge is swinging the bat right now.
Earl sent me a message on Twitter. I'm doing well. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm doing great. How could I be doing bad? I love pro wrestling and I watch every week and react to it. I love NXT. One of my favorite wrestling shows.
Ultimately be a first baseman. Playing first base.
I also love Monday Night Raw. And I loved pro wrestling since I was 3 years old, basically. Been watching it since I've been 3 years old. Let's go back CW. I know, Earl, I don't think you're here watching, or else you'd leave a chat comment, but yeah, Earl wants me to join his YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't have an answer yet for you, because I gotta worry about my channel and take care of myself and my channel first. But I'm really flattered. All these people want me to join their channels. Not just Earl, but others also want me to join their wrestling channels. I don't know what that stupid ass commercial is about. Jesus gets us all. What the hell does that mean? I'm not religious, so I don't give a fuck what Jesus thinks. If you're religious, awesome, cool. If that helps you in your life and works for you. But a lot of motherfuckers that are religious and a lot of Christians, fucking born again Christians, a lot of them are hateful sons of bitches. They use their religion to just be hateful. Lexis King with a swanton. NXT is back, or a Mensa Lexis King. I got Lexis King here. I want him to win.
You can't fight on the floor. Both superstars right now wrestling at a high level. They're following the rules of a very unusual matchup.
I love it. I love it a lot. The thing is, this is just going back to the old-fashioned way, Vic. Mono a mono in the middle.
Is there no punching allowed in this? Gentlemen rules. I haven't seen much punching. A lot of chopping. Or Mensa with a ton of chops. I haven't seen them punch each other yet. One of the dumbest rules of a match was at SummerSlam 92. Rick Martel, the model, Shawn Michaels could not punch each other in the face. I guess because Sensational Sherry didn't want them to hit each other in the face because they were so pretty. Lexis King cannot put away or Mensa here. He's getting frustrated. Again, who do you guys want to win? Or Mensa, Lexis King. Lola Vice backstage getting ready. The Battle of the Asses. That's what I'll call it. Nikkita Lyons, Lola Vice. Battle of the Asses. Because they both got huge asses. Nice asses, too. And as that song goes, I agree with it. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I agree with that.
for disqualification. Why would it not be legal? What's wrong with a spinning heel kick, Booker? I mean, it was the same thing as
this match needs to end soon. It's going on too long. Or Mensa Lexis King is going on like it's the main event. It's been a good match, but it's not a main event. It's going on too long. Oh my goodness! He kicked King in the face and did a backflip. Or Mensa. That was awesome. He did a kick. Oh, he springboards with a side kick like RVD. Or Mensa's looking like RVD here with these kicks.
As he now learned to put the finishing touches, maybe Lexis King lands his back. The super kick. Beautiful shot. And King now.
Hell of a clothesline lariat knocks off Lexis King's head. Or Mensa's in control now. He's in the corner, wilding out. Adam is Lexis King. You say you don't like Man of Steel because it was a of the character that wasn't Superman. The Man of Steel. Superman was hopeless, selfish, passionless. Superman is supposed to be hopeful, selfless, and optimistic. Also, Harry Cavill's Superman felt like it felt like it was a burden saving people. And you didn't care for Batman versus Superman either. The only thing good about the film was Ben Affleck did a decent job as Superman. Batmobile is awesome. Worst Lex Luger in history in that film. What about Wonder Woman appeared in it? She was awesome. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman appeared in Batman vs. Superman. I like seeing her in it. She's hot as hell. I liked it that Wonder Woman was in Batman vs. Superman. I think Cyborg was also in it. I forget. What about Justice League? Did you like Justice League? I think you hated Justice League, you said once. Cedric, Javon Evans, Axiom, and Nathan Frazier backstage talking. Wesley shows up.
Enjoying this 15 minutes of fame that you are having right now, because just because you are part of this match does not mean that you are ready for the NXT Championship picture, dog. It's mine, all right? Stay out of my way. I'm on my way to become
Remember William Regal used to call Paige the raven-haired beauty when she was in NXT.
When you want to win the NXT Championship, you do not need to
Tyler Somebody's portrayal of Superman and Superman Lois is the greatest modern example of playing a Superman right. HBK's case, he's born again, saved his life. Yeah, that's good. That's good that Sean found God and hopefully made him a better person. And I believe he is a good person now.
Every week.
And Sean's a hell of a booker, head of creative for NXT. Sean is great at it. I'm talking about the hateful, the stupid, hateful religious people that are hateful that support Trump. They're fucking mental. They're hateful. And they just, they bypass everything Trump has done bad. They don't care what he's done. So Those aren't real Christians. They don't give a crap what he does. Bad. I guess they just wanted him to ban abortion and get in the Supreme Courts to get rid of abortion. Because those are fake Christians. Fake born again Christians. You're not a Christian if you support Trump. In my opinion, you're not. Like, how is, Jesus, and my God, some of these fools, they think Trump was sent here by God, or to be put in the White House. If you want to believe that, you're dumb as fuck. A guy that's been divorced 3 times, cheated on his wives over and over, guilty of rape in court in New York. I don't know how the guy has supporters, but he does. I don't get it. They just bypass all the bad shit he does. They don't care. Let's go to baseball. And I don't want to talk about politics anymore, but God, the election's going to be coming up very soon. Don't vote for Trump if you have a brain. Yeah, HBK definitely was an a-hole. I agree with that in the 90s. Probably had a huge ego. He was out of control backstage. Basically did anything he wanted. Got his way. Vince didn't do anything to him. Didn't try to punish him or anything or suspend him. The only time Shawn Michaels got suspended was in 93 when he failed a drug test and they said he's on steroids. That's what I heard. Or he's suspended for failing a drug test because in 93 they're testing a ton for steroids because a steroid trial was coming up. So yeah, Shawn, I don't know if he's on roids. I don't care if he did roids. I will say 93 he did get chubby and kind of bloated looking. But I don't care if he's on the juice. I don't care if anybody wrestlers on the juice. I don't care as long as they don't abuse it. Like fucking Ultimate Warrior, that guy abused him. Am I on CW or no? No, I'm on baseball. Let's go back CW.
But the money I saved?
NXT's still on a break. So yeah, Shawn Michaels was suspended once in 93 because he failed a drug test. And he denied it. He said he wasn't on steroids, but he got suspended anyway. That's why he returned. They stripped him of the IC title, and then he returned in 94 with another IC title for Shawn and Razor to have the ladder match with the double IC titles hanging. That was a legendary IC title ladder match at WrestleMania 10. Kairi Sane tweeted last night or today, "We'll pay you back double," talking to Miss Jackson and Lash Legend because they interfered. Now we get a promo from Lash and Miss Jackson about Kairi and Io. Kairi and Io, 2 of the best former NXT Women's Champions. They were great champions. Next week, Io and Kairi coming to NXT. One match is booked and official already for Halloween Havoc TLC. Or Tables, Ladders, and Scares. Not TLC. Tables, Ladders, and Scares matchup. And Trick is going to defend the NXT title also against Ethan Page, Wesley, or Javon Evans.
Booker, I actually want to bring it to you about that huge main event match, even if you still have to come. Who do you think walking out of here tonight is the #1 contender?
Come on, man. Come on.
Also, I believe in 2000, Sean showed up backstage at WWE, and he was so messed up, passed out backstage that Triple H had to tell him to go home, and basically Sean then lashed out, didn't want to be Triple H's friend, yelled at him, cursed at him, but Triple H told him, you need to clean your life up and leave and get out of here.
Universe has only had a little taste, a little appetizer of who Nikkita Lyons is.
I'm glad Sean, I'm glad he found religion to get off of drugs and pills. Nikkita Lyons. Video package on Nikkita. I don't really care she's back. I used to be a big fan of her, but I didn't miss her. Did you guys miss Nikkita Lyons? I did not. I missed Cora Jade more. Nikkita Lyons, great athlete. Good at the kicks and martial arts, but she could be replaced easy. She's been replaced, in my opinion, by Lola Vice. I mean, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, they replaced Nikkita also. NXT and the WWE, they don't even need Nikkita Lyons, really. They don't need her. They got enough women. But she's back. I hope she doesn't get injured again. Who do you got, everybody? Nikkita Lyons returns or Lola Vice? Lola Vice. Some of the best gear in the business. My God, look at her tuchus. Good God. So it's next. We get another commercial. Nikkita Lyons, Lola Vice is up next. Who does everybody have? Yeah, it's TLS. I thought it was just TLC. You thought the theatrical cut was okay, but the Snyder cut was too long and awful. I watched that whole cut. They put on Max. I think it's 4 hours. That was insanely long. I watched it like, took me like 2 or 3 days, or 4 days. I don't remember much about it, but I enjoyed the Justice League movie. I'm not, as I got cut off for a second, as I was saying, I'm not critical, I'm not negative much about movies. I either like them or I don't. I won't watch trash that I don't like B movies, C movies, Z movies. They're super low budget and horrible acting. I'm not even going to bother wasting my time in watching it. I don't do that. I never do that. I'm not going to waste my time watching super low budget, bad acting movies. Why would I do that? Why would I waste over an hour and a half of my time doing that? And I know there's probably a ton of bad movies that are horribly acted, low budget as hell on Netflix, stuff like that, but I'm not going to watch them. So we're on a commercial. I'll be back in a second. Still have you. A lot of commercials. You firmly believe in Joe, whoever you're talking about, humanity as he's told, as he told his son, Superman. So when did he tell Superman all that? In Superman and Lois show? Or did he say that in the comics? I don't know. You remember that Undertaker said he reacted like, "Are you kidding me? This is a fucking ridiculous," when he saw Shawn intoxicated. Yeah, probably Taker probably wanted to throw him out of the damn locker room. Nikkita Lyons, here she comes. She's back. Does anybody care? Hear the lion roar. Nikkita's back. She's got a fan base. I'll say that. She's getting a big pop. She has her old gear. Nikkita Lyons, my God, I love that gear. She has her old gear with the sides cut out. She looks great. But I still did not miss her. But she does look damn good. Battle. Seriously, this is a battle of the two of the best asses in wrestling. Battle of the butts. Who's a better martial artist, do you think? Lola Vice probably could kick her ass because she's been in MMA fights. Lola is a trained MMA fighter. I don't know what Nikkita trained in, if she even has a belt or black belt. I don't know what she trained in. Judo, karate, I don't know. Maybe she's trained like the Karate Kid was. I gotta watch, I wanna watch Karate Kid again. I'm gonna watch it as Nikkita shakes her ass and the crowd popped for it. Yeah, Karate Kid's on Netflix. The first Karate Kid. I'm gonna watch it again. I haven't watched it in a long time. Also, Karate Kid Part 2 I want to watch. Nikkita body slams Lola. Picks her up again. Body slam to Lola. I'm going to tweet, who's everybody want winning this? Nikkita's back. Again, I don't care. She looks good, but I don't care that she's back. If she doesn't get injured, then I'll be more happy she's back and I'll support her again. But she needs to stay healthy for like a whole year. Stop getting knee injuries. NXT right now, the women are the best part of the damn show, just about. They are the best part of the show on NXT. Also, Trick Williams. This is the second women's match already, and we're not even, 1 hour into the show. It's 2 women's matches already. Nikkita trying to kick Lola in the leg. Lola takes her down. Ground and pound by Lola. Forearms. Nikkita reverse with forearms. Lola traps her arm in an armbar. This has been good shit. Back and forth kicks, submissions. These two women have good chemistry. Lola Vice, Nikkita Lyons. I think they could be a good tag team. I don't really want to see them fight. Make them a tag team. Rapid fire kicks by Lola. Nikkita's down in the corner now. Hip attack, ass to the face of Nikkita. Another great ass in wrestling. Jada Parker's here. She gets knocked off the apron. Super kick by Nikkita. Lola falls to the floor. Jada's going to take her out. Running hip attack by Jada to Lola on the floor. Throws in Lola. I love Jada Parker. I'm a big fan of her. I don't know what she's wearing, but she's wearing very short shorts. Lion roar, Vader bomb. It's over. Nikkita wins. I'm surprised. Nikkita Lyons wins with the help of Jada Parker. Lola is pissed, smiling at Jada. My God, Jada Parker in those, whatever they are, small shorts. Booty shorts. Good God. To me, Jada Parker's way better than Nikkita Lyons. And looks better. But good for Nikkita. She wins in a return. Julia Stephanie backstage with Ava, the GM. Another match booked for Halloween Havoc. Women's tag. Fatal Influence is here.
No. So these two actually have a valid reason for wanting to face Cora and Roxanne. You three just have a request and let's talk. Classic. You see, this is the office spinning stuff just like they always do. I know. So actually, I am fair.
All these women on the screen right now. Good God, all of them look good.
Can take on them next week.
Rock's daughter looks very tall.
Let's go, girls. See you guys next week.
This NXT's flying by.
Our triple threat main event and compete for the NXT Championship. Halloween Havoc.
Whose entrance is this? Riley Osborne. Chase Hughes in the house with Thea Hale. Riley Osborne taking on Ridge Holland. Grudge match. Thea Hale's hyped. I love it when she's always hyped up. She's like, many times I tweeted, Thea Hale's like an Energizer bunny. Riley Osborne, Chase U next up against Ridge. We all know what Ridge Holland did. Took out Andre Chase. Next Sunday, Halloween Havoc. think it's Sunday, not Saturday. October, man. October's gone quick. Next Sunday, Peacock. Halloween Havoc on the cock. Let's go to baseball. So Guardians could not even score. And they only had 1 out.
His second hit, it's a 2-out single.
Everybody who's there watching, what's your favorite? Let me start over. What's your favorite Friday the 13th movie? They've done a ton of them. Good God. So many sequels. Ton of sequels in the 80s for Friday the 13th. So many. Jesus, that's a great picture of Lola Vice. I'm just looking at her pictures on Google. Google search.
Soto has been on twice. Was intentionally walked in front of Judge in the second inning. Had a single to right, pulled one through the hole between first and second. And he traps it in, takes a strike. Judge due next. Soto takes another strike right down the middle.
Who are you talking about? Lyons. You talking about Nikkita? Lyons was half the woman she is today. She had the physicality of Lacey Evans. So now you think she's no good? Karate Kid 3 was a letdown. What year did that come out? I gotta look it up. I don't remember Karate Kid 3. I don't think I ever saw it. I saw 1 and 2. But I don't even remember part 1 anymore. Part 4, the final chapter, Friday the 13th, part 4 is your favorite? What'd you think of, did you see Jason X? That was not good. Except for like 2 kills in it. The frozen face smash. That was great kills and great special effects. That was the best part of Jason X. Those 2 kills. The movie is not good. Not good acting either. But you shouldn't expect, nobody should expect great acting in horror movies. Especially Friday the 13th. You're not watching for the acting. I don't know what my favorite Friday the 13th is. I don't have a clue. I like part 2 a lot. I really like part 2. And I like Jason Goes to Manhattan. That's funny and that's good. I gotta look up a lot of stuff here. Karate Kid Part 3. CW, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like they have a lot of damn commercials. A lot. During these 2 hours of NXT. NXT's back. Ridge Holland. Last week they're showing when Riley Osborne attacked Ridge backstage. Here comes Ridge Holland. The guy should be forgiven for what he did to Big E, but every time I see him, I think, you broke Big E's neck, you bastard. Riley Osborne takes him out. Swanton over the top to Ridge. Beat his ass, Riley. Beat the hell out of him. I wish this was a street fight. Riley Osborne on fire here. Who do you guys got? Riley Osborne or Ridge?
Picking up where he left off, and I got to ask you this. I know he's coming out of the gate hot, but are you questioning the motives of Riley Osborne?
No. I mean, Riley Osborne, he never bought in. He never trusted him.
Also, I'll say, in my opinion, looking at these pictures of Lola, Vice, and Nikkita Lyons, in my opinion, Lola is a better ass and looks better. That's just my opinion. I'm more attracted to Lola. Let me send that tweet out and be a perv for once. Just about every guy's a perv, trust me. Inside, they just won't admit it.
You know, we talk about the scandals, we talk about debt, we talk about doubt. Chase U has overcome a lot, but Rich seems to be an obstacle that I mean, Chase U just.
But don't be a perv and disrespect women wrestlers though. Don't do that. I don't do that. I love women's wrestling and I respect it. You can do both. You can respect and love women's wrestling, and you can make comments and think the women are attractive. Also, Riley's laying down on the floor. He's in trouble. Riley Osborne's in trouble. Just Ridge, don't be trying to suplex him on the floor like you did to Big E. Tornado DDT to Ridge Holland. Off the table. I want to see how many replies that tweet can get. Lola or Nikkita. What does everybody think on Twitter? Who's hotter? I got one reply. Jay, good friend of mine, Jay, says both. He says both of them. J37 1992. Everybody follow him on Twitter. I'm going to tweet him to pick one. You can't say both. You got to pick one. Hopefully Andre Chase returns and attacks Ridge here. I want to see Andre Chase and Ridge at Halloween Havoc. Thea Hale in short shorts. Yeah, she looks great. All the time she wears shorts. We put quotes on final chapter because they did final chapter because they did part 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wasn't what is it called? Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Wasn't that part 9? I think that was part 9 or 8. One of them. And Jason X, I believe, was part 10. Speaking of Jason, Glow in the Dark, Jason asked. Ridge, come on. Who won? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even see who won. But Ridge is tearing apart the announce table to put Riley Osborne through it. Thea Hale. I called her Rhea Hale. Thea Hale is freaking out. Screaming at Ridge. Do something. Grab his leg, Thea. Jump on the table, Thea. Come on, don't let it happen. Do something, Thea Hale. Stop him. Here's Chase U's music. Is it Andre? Andre Chase. The what's it called? The Dean of Chase U is here. Clotheslines Ridge. Get the fuck out of the ring, Ridge. Thea Hale jumps into Andre Chase's arms. Andre's fired up. He's back. Andre Chase is back. I thought, yeah, I said he might run in. Awesome. I'm glad he ran in. Andre Chase is back to save Chase U from Ridge Holland. Ridge won, you said. Unfortunately, Ridge won. Last Tuesday. Yeah, good God. Look at Tatum Paxley. Last week, Tatum Paxley, my goodness, looked great.
Tatum.
Tatum sitting on the floor,
Last week we saw you attack
playing with her Barbie.
Against Solbruka. Do you
Forget? Byron, I never forget.
She has a Barbie looking like Wendy Chu.
Played with my dolls, all to just stab me in the back.
By the way, action figures are not dolls.
I didn't.
Ton of idiots and dumbasses. When I was growing up playing with my wrestling figures, a lot of a-holes always called them dolls. They're not dolls. They're action figures.
And Lola is going to learn.
Jada Parker is here, and Tatum interrupts Jada. Two of my favorite women in NXT, Jada Parker, Tatum Paxley.
But baby, I don't play at all.
Jada picked up a little head of Wendy Chu and dropped it. Halloween Havoc, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer against Roxanne and Cora Jade. Love it. See if I can get this to glow in the dark on video. Put it by the light. It's not glowing that good, but yeah. So Brooks Jensen, supposed to glow in the dark, but TV light's not letting it. Ashanti Adonis, Brooks Jensen's next. Let's see if it glows now. It's still not gonna glow, but it does. Trust me. Computer's too bright. Let's see if I can. No, I don't want to be in the total dark. When I can't see it glow, but it does. I gotta log back into my cable app as I turn the TV off. Commercials on the CW. Brooks Jensen hasn't wrestled in a while on NXT. Brooks and Ashanti Adonis. Bases are loaded for the Guardians.
Who used his right hand, but I think he wants, right? He don't play off. I think he's got it. Is it? Good. Yeah. The lefty coming up in brother. Let's see. Yeah, there was some confusion down there.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. I used to have the giant DVD collection with a documentary on each Friday the 13th, but I sold it. What was that called? I think it was called Friday the 13th Collection or something. It was not Blu-ray, but I had 1 through 8. You have 1 through 8 on Blu-ray. You don't have New Line Cinema 9 or 10. You don't have the remake. Remake was not good. Except for those 2 hot chicks that were nude and topless in it. I didn't like the remake. It was not as bad. Fucking Nightmare on Elm Street remake was horrible. I hated the actor that played Freddy. He was horrible as Freddy. And Robert Englund ruined it for everybody else in the future. Nobody can play Freddy as good as him. Nobody should try. So that's what was I gonna look up? Friday the 13th. They probably still sell that DVD collection. Friday the 13th collection. So the Blu-ray, when did that come out? Good God, they want $130 for that? Must be new. How much did you pay for that? Adam, because 130 is a lot of fucking money. I think I paid like, I don't remember, for my Ghostbusters Blu-ray collection. I think I paid 130 for that. Or maybe 80. I don't remember. I got it off eBay. They have all Blu-rays now from Friday the 13th movies. They're all put out on Blu-rays. I didn't know that. Once I've seen a movie or I own it already on DVD, I'm not going to spend more to buy it on Blu-ray. So when did this come out? It's called Friday the 13th Collection Blu-ray. Let's see the release date. So every Friday the 13th says it's a new 4K scan of the original camera negative. Posters and gallery. Disc 1 doesn't have many special features. Or no documentaries. And it has reunion. Friday the 13th, NXT's back. Reunion panel. Lost Tales from Camp Blood Part 1. Is that a documentary? Brooks Jensen, Ashanti Adonis on 1. I don't really give a damn about these 2 guys. Or who wins. Poor Sean Spears still has his arm in a sling. He's still injured, I guess. This collection claims it has Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X, disc 12. It's a lot of disc, good God, disc 13 and 14 and 15. Holy shit. This collection has 15 discs. Good God. Friday the 13th Blu-ray collection has 15 discs. 16 discs. I'm reading about it. 16 discs. Disc 15 has Camp Crystal Lake Confessional, Confidential. A lot of A lot of bonus features on disc 15 and 16. When was this put out? In 2020 it was put out. October 2020. Why does it still cost $130? That's insane. So look up Karate Kid now. Karate Kid Part 3. When was that put out?
Maybe it's Adonis who's maturing right in front of our eyes.
He knows the game, Vic. See, he's no Charlie Tom lately or anything like that.
So, Adam, you're sending me pics of your collection on Twitter, I see. I'll send you a pic of that collection, what it looks like. Karate Kid's on Blu-ray also. 4 movies on Blu-ray of the Karate Kid. Karate Kid remake, I didn't even bother watching. I didn't care to watch it. I forget. I don't want to watch it. It looks stupid. Karate Kid remake with that, I think that rapper Bow Wow's in it or some little kids in it. Karate Kid Part 3.
They had a conversation, they talked about it. It's not like they didn't see each other, they still train together. I mean, Josh Briggs as a
Ashanti Adonis. Does everybody remember? The guy's a former Hit Row member. Original Hit Row member. And I'm shocked he hasn't been released, to be honest. He's not a bad athlete, not a bad wrestler, Ashanti Adonis, but I don't care about his character. I'm not invested in him. Oh, nice drop kick by Ashanti. Got great height on that drop kick. Karate Kid Part 3, what year is it? From, well, they show the damn year. The hell, Carmen Petrovic is here. She, I don't get it. She's trying to distract him, I guess. She pours his rose buds on the mat. I don't know what she's doing, distracting him, or she wants to get with him. I don't get it. But, God, I would, Carmen Petrovic, whoever's dating her, lucky son of a bitch. Smoking hot woman. Gorgeous woman. Carmen Petrovic. She's watching the match. I don't know who she wants to win here. Brooks Jensen actually wins over Ashanti. How can, yeah, that collection's 4 years old, Friday the 13th, and they want $130 for it. Wonder what it costs on eBay. Karate Kid video game for the original Nintendo. Someday I'm going to play it very soon and put it on my channel. Carmen Petrovic is still at ringside, staring at Adonis like she's into him, I guess. I guess she's falling for him. Just for Adonis keeps giving her roses, she's falling for it. Seems like. Speaking of Karate Kid's 1989. Released June 30th, 89. Again, I've never seen Karate Kid Part 3. If I did, I forgot what the hell the movie is about. It's on Netflix, they claim. You can watch it on Netflix. I have Netflix. So yeah, before the end of the year, I'm going to watch Karate Kid 1 and 2 and 3. So NXT's on commercial, and the main event is up next. Javon Evans, Wesley, and Ethan Page. Looking at your Friday the 13th collection photos now. Eight movie collection. It looks like Layla Gray sent me a tweet of Layla Gray. She's still in she returned from months of ROH tapings to AEW TV. I won't know. I barely follow AEW. I thought Layla Gray was in OVW, but I guess she's still with AEW or returned. 8 movie collection. I see the pic. How can they fit 8 discs inside that little? It's like a small Blu-ray box or cover. But they fit 8 discs in there? Like, I don't know. The picture of the box looks as skinny and as small as this. So how did they fit 8 movies? I believe you. It says 8 movies. It just looks like a small box to fit 8 Blu-rays. We're on commercial for NXT, everybody, so during commercials, I'll talk about whatever the hell I want. It's my channel.
That was interesting. That ball went up. The pitcher, Eli Morgan, ran out of the picture.
Friday 13th Uncut, Part 2.
The first baseman. And the first baseman looked at Ramirez like, I'm not catching it.
I understand that other collection has 16 discs. Good God. 16 Blu-rays.
And Stanton pops one up. Eli Morgan coming on. The big boy's coming up. Goes 3 up, 3 down. He could have pitched that inning in a silo. 6-pitch inning for Eli Morgan. Turned into a dude in this postseason for Cleveland.
People, they're good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers.
So I don't expect you to order this collection. I'm going to send you the link on Twitter. But just read about all the discs. It's 16 damn discs. Blu-rays in this collection. And 2 of the discs claim to have special features. Lexis King goes up to Charlie Dempsey. NXT's back on CW.
I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. You guys have one hell of a mentor here, right?
Well, mentor.
Oh, and one more thing. I think now I might be ready for that rounds match. No, I don't think I'm just kidding, but maybe not. Well, they should be. I mean, yeah, Dash. Tony D, your North American champion, looking sharp, looking dapper.
Lexis King talking to everybody
You see the look in Nova's eyes?
backstage.
Don't worry about it, all right? He's just trying
Tony
to
D's in the
mental edge
parking lot, the most dangerous place in America, the NXT PC parking lot.
No one threatens this family.
Get out of the parking lot, Tony, unless you want to get attacked.
Focus on that. But let me have Oba next week so I can show him the true power of this family. I'll get it done.
There you
you go, Booker. Again, the family stepping up for the Don.
That could be a huge mistake because guess what? Oba's mad.
Oba is mad and he's hungry, looking forward to Halloween Havoc. But let's talk about what's going to take place next week live here on NXT, because things are heating up in the women's tag team division after what happened on Raw last night.
Again, next week on the CW, Io Sky, Kairi Sane come to NXT to take on Lash Legend and Miss Jakara Jackson. Damage Control returns to NXT.
Also in tag team action, it'll be Julia and Stephanie Vaquer.
Yes, next Tuesday, Julia, Stephanie team up against Fatal Influence before Halloween Havoc. We get to, awesome, I love that. We get to see the team of Stephanie and Julia next week in tag team action. Comes Javon Evans. Bouncy Boy, Youngblood. £180. He looks more like about 140, 130 maybe. eBay has a giant 16 disc collection for, again, 130. They want 130 for it. That's insane. Someone has it listed to bid on. Someone bidded $43. It won't stay that low. Wesley, Ethan Page, Javon Evans. The main event next on CW for NXT. Let him in, the Fiend character on WWE 2K tomorrow is released. I better get him included because I paid about 120 or 40 bucks for all the bonus characters in WWE 2K. I think I paid 120 for it all. And for all the special arenas and bonus downloadable characters. Michael Norton on Twitter claimed Lola wins by a landslide against Nikkita. I agree. Some guy named Scott, I don't know you, but Scott, you follow me, but I don't follow you back. I'll follow you back now, because you replied to my tweet. You say Nikkita. Someone, what the hell does that mean? Lola in face card, but Nikkita in body. Okay. That's according to you. Jamar, I haven't heard from you in a long time on Twitter. Jamar. Good guy. Followed him a long time. Jamar says both. Nikkita and Lola. You can't have both. You gotta pick one. It's not that hard. Pick one or the other. So I got a lot of replies. And I knew I would to Lola or Nikkita. Adam picked Lola. I'd also pick Lola. You can't. Come on, Jay. Jay on Twitter. You can't choose one. You have to. You have to pick one. It's simple. Lola Vice or Nikkita Lyons. Pick one. Who are you more attracted to? Who do you think's better in the ring? Who looks better? Who has a better ass? It's easy one.
Emergency matters. Need pro.
So what channel am I on?
Hedges is in the game.
3-2 now. Guardians have come back. Guardians are a pretty good team. I can't wait to eat after this live reaction. I gotta eat dinner. I'm very hungry.
We head to the Yankee half of the sixth. 3-2 Yankees in game 2.
The lady in part 5 back to reading the chat on YouTube.
This is Belichick.
And go back CW, the lady in part 5, the one who was having sex. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. I agree. She had she did have giant natural boobs. Those were definitely real, in my opinion. They looked real. And I remember that as a kid. I rented that movie a ton. Friday the 13th, part 5, I rented it a ton as like a 12-year-old just to see that scene over and over of that chick with the giant rack in the woods. And oh my God, how she gets killed. That's an awesome kill scene. Takes her eyes out with the shears. And giant shears. Or giant, whatever they're called, weed cutters. Or hedges, whatever they're called. Some stupid NASCAR driver says he can't wait to watch the Triple Threat. And he's going for Javon Evans. I don't know one name of one NASCAR driver. I don't like NASCAR. I think it's boring as hell. That's one of the most boring sports along with golf to watch. I know old drivers, Dale Earnhardt Jr., that's the only guy I know, and some others. But all old drivers, I don't even know their names by heart, except for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Sadly, his dad was killed in a race, Dale Earnhardt Sr. Ethan Page is here. Ego. Who do you guys got? Javon Evans, Wesley, or Ethan Page will challenge Trick at Halloween Havoc for the NXT title. Here we go. Super kick right away to Wesley. Wesley's knocked out. Oh, I don't even know if the bell rang. Wesley's out of it almost. Javon bounces off the ropes with a roll-up. And Wesley with a roll-up and a kick out. Fast-paced with a ton of roll-ups. Ethan did not want to get super kicked, so he fell backwards. Crucifix roll-up by Wes and a kick by Wes to Javon. I haven't heard where were you at? Talking about part 5. I haven't heard someone describe breasts as headlights since the 90s. I haven't heard that term headlights seriously since like Al Bundy said it in the 90s. Just, I don't know, just call them breasts. She had great natural breasts.
He showed Randy Orton and the whole WWE universe that the future is indeed bright.
Wesley thrown off the apron. Ethan Page, I expect to win this. Ethan Page cover, kick out. Wesley's out on the floor. Ethan Page trying to finish Javon Evans, but he can't do it. Javon Evans last week went head-to-head, toe-to-toe with Randy Orton. Jada Parker next Tuesday. Tatum Paxley one-on-one. I'll be here for that. And Stephanie and Julia in tag team action. Obafemi and one of the members of the family, Luca Cristofano, I think is how you say his name. The one, there's still FYI stores, not where I am, or FYE, not where I am, they're all closed. I don't know where the hell they are. Maybe in a mall, but I don't go to malls. I stopped going to a mall a long time ago. All the stores I cared about in the malls, where I am, closed. Video game store, gone. Movie store was gone. I don't even know if there's a FYE near me. Probably is, but far away. But you got it for $20 at FYE. You should go to FYE and Sam Goody. I used to go to in the early 2000s, late 90s. I would go there nonstop and buy my wrestling videos and DVDs. Amazon currently wants $43 for it. Say the box is thicker than it looks. Yeah, the picture made it look little. Like a skinny little Blu-ray. I have a ton of Blu-rays, but they all have one movie in them. They're not thick. Except for the Ghostbusters collections in a thick, what's that called? Where you trap the ghost. Not Proton Pack. Can't think of the damn name. You got Trap, the Ghostbusters Trap. All the Blu-rays are in the trap. Wesley, tornado DT on the floor, but Ethan Page counters. Again, I think Ethan Page wins this. Because he's a heel to take on Trick, a babyface. Javon Evans flies over the damn announce table almost. Crowd's going insane. NXT chants. Speaking of, we're on a commercial, the final commercial. Share some of my DVDs, and I think I showed you these already, but here's some of my Blu-ray horror. Annabelle Comes Home. I've yet to watch it. I saw the first Annabelle. But there's that. This is 3 movies in here. But it's a skinny box. Look at how skinny this is. A regular Blu-ray box. But they got 3 movies in here. Queens of Scream. When a Stranger Calls. I Know What You Did Last Summer. And Vacancy. God, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Gorgeous. And I Know What You Did Last Summer. 2 DVDs only. One's a Blu-ray, one's a regular. 3 movies on 1 disc, I guess. Because they can fit more movies on a disc. That's insane. I thought it was 3 discs. It's only 1. 3 movies. When a Stranger Calls, I've seen all these movies except Vacancy. When a Stranger Calls is old, 2006. It's a long time ago I saw that. I rented it actually. CW NXT's main event is on commercial, everybody. So I'm sharing some of my horror movies and wrestling DVDs. These are all wrestling. TNA, very early TNA DVD from like 2004 or 5. Best of America's Most Wanted. Remember them as a tag team? Hell of a team. I don't know where James Storm, where the hell's he been? Is he still in NWA? I don't know. Best of Raven, TNA DVD. This is a pretty good DVD, 2 discs. America's Most Wanted is also a 2 disc set. A lot of matches on these, really good matches. Early days of TNA, 03, 04. TNA was good shit. It's still good now, but in 03, 04, I watched it a ton. I used to order their weekly pay-per-views a lot. And ECW Cyber Slam 99 on DVD. NXT's back. Triple threat. Winner gets Trick at Halloween Havoc. You got disconnected. You had to grab your charger. Let me check my battery on my phone. Still at 100% because I got it plugged in. I didn't even know she got disconnected. But glad you're back. 100-page book in the Blu-ray collection. Back and forth here. Wes and Javon Evans punches back and forth. This is good shit. Double clothesline. Ethan Page comes out of the corner, pulls himself up. You also have a 2021 4K collector's edition of the Halloween films 1 to 5. 5 was not good. Part 5 was not good. But Part 6 was worse. Halloween 6 and Halloween Resurrection I hated. I think the actor who plays adult Tommy in Part 5 was better than the actor that played Tommy in Part 6. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I know. Different guy played Tommy in Part 6. I agree, the guy in Part 5 was better, is Tommy. The guy that played Tommy in Part 6 was also in the Return of Living Dead, Part 1 and 2. I love Return of Living Dead. I love that movie, 1985. Great fucking horror comedy. Return of the Living Dead. I love the music in it too. I have the soundtrack actually on CD of Return of the Living Dead. Wesley could win. I would be all for that, but I don't think he will. Javon Evans, I don't think wins either. DDT on Javon Evans. He's out of it. Wesley with a shooting star to Ethan. Cover 2. 2 count only. I'm all for Wesley winning or Ethan Page. I like Javon Evans a lot, but I don't think he wins. The Ghost Trap, or it's called the Trap. I don't know how I could forget that. Ghostbusters is my favorite movie of all time. The original. It's a ghost trap and a proton pack. Three-way kick. All three guys are down. Wesley, Javon Evans, Ethan Page. The crowd's on their feet. They haven't sat down. NXT chants. NXT tonight is cooking. Shawn Michaels is cooking it up. Cooking up a hell of a show again. All three shows on CW so far have been awesome. Really good shows for 3 straight Tuesdays. Am I familiar with the actor who plays the cop in When a Stranger Calls, and one who has the ironic line, "The call is coming from inside the house"? I don't remember the guy that played the cop. I don't. Who is he? What else was he in? Is he famous? I don't know. Oh my goodness, Spanish fly to Ethan by Javon Evans. Bouncy boy Javon. Spinning kick. That was insane to Wesley. Cover to Wesley too. Kick out. Good God, what action. This is awesome. Great main event. We break out the "This is awesome" chant. What a three-way main event. This is NXT. We are NXT. This is old school NXT, in my opinion. This is like black and gold NXT action at a takeover. This is a CW era for NXT. What the hell is that? A weird counter on Ethan Page. Javon, bouncy boy, off the top with RKO to Wesley. Javon Evans might win this. Oh! Good God. I thought he had it. My reactions, by the way, are not fake. This is real emotion watching this. I love it. Javon going up. That's a mistake. He gets stopped on the top and picked up Razor's Edge by Ethan to Javon. Wesley kicks Ethan Page and stops him. Wesley picking up Javon here. Ethan under West, powerbomb, Tower of Doom. Javon lands on his feet. West got powerbombed. Super kick by Javon. I think Javon's gonna do it and upset. This be the upset in the match. Hell of an upset it will be. Twisting, spinning, splash on Wesley. Ethan rolls him up. 2, 3. Ethan Page wins and steals it. I knew it. I knew Ethan would win. That's why I picked Ethan Page. He came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere with a victory roll.
I'm not going anywhere if I have air in my lungs.
Said he's not going anywhere.
Is mine. I know you're watching. Get out here and let's spin this damn wheel.
Spin the wheel. Make the deal for the match at Halloween Havoc. Here comes the champ, Trick Williams. Whoop that. Spin the wheel for Halloween Havoc. PLE. Devil's Playground match. Devil's Playground for Trick Ethan Page at Halloween Havoc. What the hell, Trick? Why'd you turn your head? Ethan takes him out. Some metal, whatever the hell that is, some metal object. Ethan Page picks up the title. Tells Trick, you're going to see the devil inside of me. That's the end of NXT on CW, everybody. Hell of a show. Week 3 on CW. I'll be back next week for week 4, and I'll be back for Halloween Havoc live reaction watch along. Say he's a famous character actor, William. I don't know the guy. I seriously don't know who he is. But he's best known for LAPD Sergeant Mac McDonald on Adam 12. He's known for playing mostly cops. I never heard of the guy. I doubt I'd recognize him if I saw him on TV right now. But yeah, NXT on CW week number 3. It was a hell of a damn show. Great show. I give it a grade of A+. I would have liked Javon Evans to win, but makes sense. Ethan Page is a heel taking on Trick, super over babyface. It kind of doesn't work much when you do a babyface versus a babyface title match. Doesn't do anything for me. That's why I picked Ethan, but I wanted Javon. Again, NXT was off the fucking hook. Shawn Michaels is great booker. The talent, must love him because the talent goes balls to the wall. They bring it. They give us everything they have on NXT every damn week. Next Tuesday, I'll be back again for NXT. For SmackDown, I doubt I'm going to be live for SmackDown. I'll watch SmackDown and be live for it before Crown Jewel. That's my next SmackDown reaction. Before Crown Jewel. But I'll be back next time live. Might do a live video before next Monday's Raw. Maybe live video about the rest of my video game collection. I don't know. But if I don't go live again, watch and look for me next Monday night for Raw. I will be live again. What's your grade, Adam, for NXT? I gave it a A+ tonight. We got Stephanie Vaquer 1 in her debut. We got C. Julia show up. Lola Vice, Nikkita Lyons was good. I'm glad Lola lost. But I thought Lola should have won. But she lost. A+ you give it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, whoever left chat comments. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for watching. NXT was great. See you Monday night for WWE Raw. Bye for now.